folks have started to show up from many revolutionary organizations across the Peel region. I know we have the Communist Party here today. I know they were talking about how Igor here was talking about how he's going to bring some folks in Hamilton that are from the Steelworkers Union. I know we have some folks that came earlier today from the Elementary Teachers Union. That was very supportive, and they've come now that would be their third visit, and they were kind enough to make a donation out to us. We had some folks today from Brampton for Palestine as well, which is great to see as well. Honestly, my request to you is only one. I only have one request to everyone here. If this is your first day at the Morcha, thank you for coming, honestly. If this is your second day at the Morcha, thank you for coming again. But our focus, like something that Igor was just asking me was, do we have everything we need? Do we need blankets? Do we need food? These are the kinds of questions we constantly get asked. But the reality is we need folks to come from several walks of life across the Peel region. It doesn't matter, where your background is, what your political ideology is. None of that really matters. The only thing that really matters is that people continue to show up in a regular and consistent cadence. Only through doing that today's day 13 of the Morcha, over the last 13 days have we had success reaching and getting concessions for ourselves. In the Morchas that NSN has run, we have always been entirely people's organizations from different walks of life, different ideologies. Being a people's organization means you have to understand that our strength is only made by the supporters we have. If we do not have consistent support, then our organization is not very strong at all. And the fact that you are all here today, and we have numbers like this showing up every day over the last few days now, is a really, really solid sign. But this needs to stay, this needs to continue. We have on Saturday a rally here. On Saturday at what time, Vikram? 1 p.m. I don't know what Vikram is, but Saturday. Okay, Saturday evening. My bad. Saturday evening, we're trying to get as many people out to this protest site as we possibly can. So if you have any friends, comrades, union workers, whoever you have that you can call on to bring here on Saturday, that would be super, super valuable. We need for our struggle to be a rainbow struggle, Like, we need to be a struggle that isn't just Indian people, isn't just Latin people, isn't just Black people, white people, Asian people. It needs to be a struggle that is united on all of those fronts. Because throughout history, from when the Chinese built our railroads here in Canada, to when the Japanese got put into internment camps, and when they genocided the indigenous, they were marked as illegal. They were always marked as illegal, just as our students today are being marked as illegal. And the reality is, no one is illegal on stolen land. If we cannot say no one is illegal on stolen land, then we have no strength. You might as well go home right now. And on Saturday, we want everybody here. We will have Nick Estes, who is an Indigenous leader. He will be here on Saturday as well. And he's come to our rallies before, and he will speak to the similarities in the struggle that we are fighting today and how it relates to the struggle that his people have fought against the colonizing settler forces in Canada, US, and whatever else we call it now on Turtle Island forever. So please make sure that you're here on Saturday evening to be with us, and we will have to unite under that banner because that is the only banner that we have available to us. Every other one is taken. So please see you then. And just the fact that I'm seeing so many different people from different cultures and faces, and the speaker before me was after through the Brampton from Palestine people. And oh, what is the organization? Okay, not part of any organization, just a community supporter from the Afghan community. And the fact is, like, we can just bring folks from everywhere, The first time I met this gentleman, he fed me bolani, which is a beautiful Afghan meal. If you've never had it, you should go to him and talk to him about that. And the reality is, when you come here, the only ask we have of you is you come on an empty stomach because we feed you. So that is the nature of how our struggles are united always. We will eat good food together. We will talk about the same issues that our communities face, whether It's Japanese internment camps, Chinese people who built our railroads, and us who are illegal in this land today. Thank you.